Bethlehem has long had a connection to manufacturing. Long before the industrial age was born, colonial Bethlehem founders created a number of industries along the Monocacy Creek, where the Moravians created a sawmill, a soap mill, a grist mill, along with a tannery, a pottery, a brass foundry, and a blacksmith shop. These industries ensured that the Moravians could survive as a self-sufficient community. By the beginning of the industrial period of the mid-19th century, railroads and canals helped to make the area, especially South Bethlehem, a center of industrial activity. Soon, zinc smelting took place, quickly followed by iron and eventually steel production. Yet many people have no idea just how diverse Bethlehem's industrial economy was at its peak. There was a time not so very long ago when, in addition to the scores of Bethlehem's steel products, our town also produced silk goods, brassieres, neckties, hats, ladies' garments, slipcovers, furniture, and cigars. At one point in the first quarter of the 20th century, city directories listed 6 different cigar manufacturers. With very few exceptions, cigar factories were located on the south side.
In 1908, the first large industrial cigar factory opened in South Bethlehem and hired 100 employees, mostly women, of which 86.4% were foreign-born immigrants from Germany, Austria, Hungary, Slovenia, Poland, and Italy. Owners deliberately located their cigar factories near large immigrant enclaves to train inexperienced workers their method of factory production. Next to the cigar factory, the silk mill was another industry that attracted young and single women workers. In 1912, the Bureau of Labor reported 70% of women workers were under the age of 25, and only 16% were married. In 1915, several cigar factories were located in Bethlehem, Allentown, and Easton. In the 1920s, the Lehigh Valley became part of the cigar belt between New York City and Philadelphia. In South Bethlehem, cigar factories included General, Bayuk, Consolidated, Bondi and Lederer, South Bethlehem Cigar Factory, and United Manufacturers. In 1943, Polk's Bethlehem directory listed only one operating cigar factory, EFTA Cigar Company, at 415 East 4th Street. Rather than earning an hourly wage, cigar workers were paid for each handmade cigar they produced. In the spring of 1919, Bethlehem cigar workers demanded wage increases and went on strike. Their demands spread to the rest of the Lehigh Valley cigar factories. An estimated 4,000 workers on strike marched in parades with slogans on their banners. We ask a working wage, and America United we stand. Cigar factory owners blamed the strikes on Bolshevik leaders, but by fall of 1919, they relented and increased the wages of workers to $1 more an hour. By 1920, the average worker earned $15 to $20 a week. Soon after World War I, cigar factories used mechanized cigar production that replaced the cigar worker altogether. Eventually, cigar production moved out of the U.S. to the Caribbean and Central America, while cigarettes grew in popularity and cornered the smokers' market.
These days, Bethlehem's connection to the cigar industry is through Cigars International. The firm maintains a large warehouse in the area,